Hello, 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 hello. What's up? How y'all doing? My bad, I had to turn my mic off because I was handling something right quick. Know about like I'm 20 minutes late starting the stream, but as I said in Discord, I had to handle some personal stuff. Julian Mendez, welcome. Oh, also, Julian, that what you sent me was wild. And the fact that she had Zenless Zone Zero character mods as well on her channel from like 3 months ago is also wild. I was baffled when I saw it. I was like, no way. Actually, I gotta find out what did she label her video as, because the only way something like that could even be allowed is that it's labeled as under educational. Hold up, let me see if I can find it real quick, because there's no way that video can be anything but educational. It has to be labeled underneath educational for it to make sense. That's been up for 3 weeks. Where's my history? History.
Huh?
And then it's in a whole nother language as well. The video is age restricted. It said this content may be inappropriate for some viewers. Age restricted video, okay, and there's no. It's all in another language, and my freaking translator thing is not popping.
Square formation, circular formation, yuan-yang formation.
I'm just baffled by it.
Next.
It's some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen. No, it's not, because I've seen the whole naked yoga thing being on YouTube, and some of that stuff is like 10 plus years old, and it's still allowed on the channel, on the site. The fact that something like this was posted recently and YouTube hasn't slapped it to the floor is kind of wild to me. But anywho, it's time to get back into the stream and get it stuff done. You feel me? Got my mic set. Mic turned up to a certain volume. Other than that, anyway, how was y'all day today? Was it a boring day? Alright, what was the last thing I was doing? I know I talked to him. I got the homeboy back there. Now I gotta talk to that person right there.
Someone is keeping an eye on me. No, I can't get too far away.
It has to be that nigga. It's been going, still job searching and drawing. Okay, I understand. The job searching sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you're looking for something in particular, it really does suck. Like, I did not want to work any other job except for a warehouse job, because I was not gonna do fucking retail. I wasn't gonna do customer service. Just put me in a warehouse and put me to work. Simple.
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Do you need my help?
I'm shocked to hear a feminine voice from this NPC.
Understood. Please come to me if you need any help.
Do you see what else I put in the Discord when I said someone was asking how old she was? Oh yeah, I had checked that comment as well. Because I didn't find that question to be weird that that person asked, because it's reasonable to ask, right? It's like, don't know how old this person is, and then they just pop the video on their channel of them, you know, shaving the hair, the pubic hairs from her cooter cat and her cheeks. And it was just so wild. It's not as wild as that other video that was from like last year with that gay Asian dude. That gay Asian dude, he knew what he was doing. Granted, that's not to say that this girl don't know what she doing either. But that nigga in particular, he knew what he was doing. He was doing it for clicking internet clicks and farming views. He know what he was doing. Genuinely. Homeboy spread his booty cheeks open and everything. I'm talking, you saw the pucker and everything, like flashbang. It's a whole compilation on YouTube of people reacting to that video, and niggas are like, "Oh wow." It's just so it's so out of left field for people to do that. You know, I think you can tell which ones are wolves and which one are Foxians. I feel like Foxian ears are designed a certain way. Thank goodness that girl at least responded to someone saying that she was 18. Because if she had said, I refuse to respond, I would have reported that video immediately.
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. Go bother someone else. You're not one of us, but I smell a familiar scent on you.
The warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
No, not at all. Instead, the Skyfaring Commission is clearing routes to prioritize star skiffs heading to the Sky Splitter. This will make our ships more noticeable when we try to escape.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
I was thinking about something else I wanted to chat about, but I can't remember what I wanted to chat about. Oh, give me a quick sound off of who's watching right now. Give me a quick little sound off so I can know who's here. Interesting. So the fire shoots up from the ground.
You're back, Xianzhou.
You were closely watching me, weren't you? And if I sought help from anyone, your people would kill them. Was that your plan, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said. So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
Pikachu.
No.
They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise, for fear is more deadly than claws and fangs. Especially during a festive time like the war dance. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst a flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood, reveling in your fear. Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones anytime. There's no escape from me, Xianzhou. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die because of you.
That's so messed up.
Now, let's talk about the Foxian general you serve. Moktok says she's here for me. which means she'll be hunting me herself.
Uh-huh.
Before the hunt begins, I need to know my opponent. You can refuse and play tough, or you can cooperate and save us both some time, healer.
This is an interesting choice to choose. I'm going to choose refute.
Good. At least you didn't try to draw attention with a scream. That way no one will die in vain. But remember, the next time you refuse me, I'll crush your healing hands, then your knees, then your spine. I'll dismantle you piece by piece, until only your silver tongue remains for you to speak.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know about her. But I expect something in return.
What makes you think you're still in a position to negotiate with me?
Because I'm a 10-toes nigga, that's why.
You can torture me until I talk. Or let's save us both some time. Warhead.
Oh, I just realized this is Kazuha's English dub voice actor. He voice acted Chao Cho as well. I did not know that. I'm only just now realizing it because he done finally broke that con facade. It was that undertone that Kazuha has that I finally realized was present. Anyway, oh, yo, peep this. For everybody watching, yo, I just came across a theory video that was 10 days old. I didn't watch the video when it dropped, but it was always on my recommended, right? It is a great theory video. I'm talking, it's immaculate. I'm gonna get into it after this.
Here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Borison aren't supposed to live that long, or possess such regenerative abilities.
So, is that why the Xianzhou Yao Qing wanted to take me away? Oh, to some, I'm a hostage. But to others, I hold the secrets they desire. Oh, I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. They wanted to conquer their fear of the Borison and free themselves from their bloodline.
My bad, I gotta take a picture. Alright, I got it.
Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Which one are you, Jiao Zhou? Ah, I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power to share it with others and do good. Well, then let me tell you the answer you seek.
He probably not gonna answer.
Legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars.
AKA, this thing would have been a threat to Teyvat in Genshin Impact if allowed to live. Also, what's up, Mimi? Well, she didn't show her face, so it's not that she's dumb like other people, because when I used to see videos like that, they were showing their face. Oh, Well, yeah. Obviously. Excuse me.
To achieve his goal, he sacrificed the lives of countless Borisin and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Through a form of genetic sorcery, the water gave birth to a miracle. The lunar embryo. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest and replaced his original heart with this crimson moon.
Yo, I'm gonna say this right now. Is this the secrets of the Crimson Moon that exists in Genshin Impact? Is that what this is? What the Crimson Moon is? This horrified eye thing? Is it really just this entity wanting to obtain immortality, got immortality, and replaced their heart with that? Granted, of course, it wouldn't fit the exact timeline of Genshin Impact. To some degree, I think it would actually. Alright, because of the theory video I had watched. Basically, the theory video proclaims that the world of Genshin Impact exists before Star Rail timeline, right? So Genshin happens first, then the Star Rail timeline. Because of one thing that's very interesting, I'm gonna touch on it real quick. The theory video had proclaimed, because remember I talked about this before, how I think all the descendants of dragons in Genshin Impact are all the characters with elf ears, right? When I first heard this theory, I think this may have been before people started making connections between Star Rail and Genshin. So I was like, you know what, it could be, this theory could work, right? But like, there was not enough evidence to suggest or make it seem like it makes more sense. But with the addition of Star Rail, it makes more sense now that the dragon characters in Teyvat are all the elf-eared creatures. Because none of them have been deemed as elves, yet we know every long-eared creature that's on the Luofu, that's not a Foxian or a Borsin, right? They're all dragons. Every last one of them are dragons. Some have horns, some don't have horns. And even the reincarnation process, right? That whole process of reincarnation with Neuvillette is no different from how Imbiber Lune reincarnated. It's legitimately no different. It's the exact same process. The only difference is, you know, Imbiber Lune had someone tamper with his memories so that he can keep his memories, while Neuvillette was, oh, I died and I reincarnated and my memories are fuzzy. You feel me? I wish I could watch the stream so far, but somebody decided to play a horror game and then call at the same time and yell, so I can't hear you, and decided to take the headphones too, so I can't use them. Oh, that kind of sucks that somebody did that to you already off the rip this early. But no problem. What was another thing about that theory? You know what? I think I might do a theory watch video session with, I guess, some of y'all. Probably on Saturday. Or not even Saturday. Probably. I gotta think of what time of the week I'm gonna do that. But hey, look, we're already on Wednesday. 2 more days before Friday. Well, technically 1 more day till Friday, basically. But you get the point.
laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borson warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the divine heart, thus possessing it as their own.
A divine heart possessing it as its own? Does that not sound like the gnosis and how it's described? It's generally described as the heart of God in Chinese. The heart of an archon. I feel the connection and I'm stretching it.
Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to endure and thrive. It gathers the life essence of all the prey we consume, making us stronger and stronger. I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But now, this heart is beating once again.
I ain't gonna lie. Hearing a villain talking about some, I had lost all hope, is wild. Because you don't expect a villain to say that. You expect a hero character to say that, not a villain.
All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything about the Merlin's Claw.
Xianzhou, I found you.
At least he found his homeboy.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borson?
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Moza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Xianzhou, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
Okay, no problem. Julian.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borson? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borson. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries. Even with his accomplices, they're no match for us numerous Luofu Cloud Knights. How could he consider us his prey?
Yo, this is another reason why Yang Qing is goofy, bro. This nigga think everything gonna be sweet and dandy. He gonna get mixed up and then he gonna be like, what? I'm an L character? How could I have been beaten by this thing? I'm a main character. I got a limited time banner and everything. How could this happen to me? I'm an MC for crying out loud. I got character development. He was like, too bad, loser. Kick him to the side and he falls off the building.
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borson that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers means nothing when we face that monster. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the Luofu right before the war dance. This is what makes the situation treacherous and unpredictable.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control.
Ain't that right, sister? Anyway, to quote Mandiaz, yo, Yang Qing, put the fries in the bag and don't forget the barbecue sauce. Exactly. Homeboy talking tough like he gonna mix up Hule like it's gonna be some easy work. Stop it. Goofy. Just because you like to spam multiple different attacks all at once, because you can't do much damage, unlike Homegirl, Yun Lee. There we go. That don't mean you gonna win the fight. Simple. Your spam attacks suck. That nigga Hule gonna wipe him off. But also on top of that, that nigga was already getting stabbed by a whole bunch of swords, like, before he was even freed to begin with, for 7 centuries. Generally speaking, the damage you give to him via your little swords ain't gonna do nothing to that man. Let's be honest. He just gonna eat it and be like, that's weak. Put the fries in the bag. Get out my face.
You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter must be well prepared, waiting for the prey at the most advantageous position. What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? While we can disguise ourselves and blend in with the crowd, we don't plan on staying here for long. In this case, what do we need most now?
A star skiff to get us out of the Luofu. The Borison we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually preparing a vessel for their escape.
We predict their next move, and we take them down. Let's start from where you found those Borison and corner our prey.
I got a message from a Venturine. It felt like I was in jail. Anyway, I'm gonna think when we gonna do that video. I gotta find a way to do a reaction video. I just gotta find a way to do a reaction video. I have to. I gotta find a way to do it. Eyes are getting watery.
Initiate cleanup.
Hold up. Give me a second.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. No dirty tricks, all right? Take your positions. Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beat?
No dirty tricks, all right? Hedge your bets. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head. It's on me.
Set to the sea! Every victory is hard won. This is where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened. If Yanqing hadn't scared them off, we would not have many clues. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borison wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
And get cooked.
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here. Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 members. And obviously, he is not following the rules.
AKA, we are surrounded right now. And we gonna either do one or two things. We gonna fold these niggas like salami on a sandwich, or we gonna put them on the stove and cook their ass. Which one?
Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device. If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Lieutenant Yanxing and General Feixiao.
You're aware of the Borison prison.
Oh, I didn't see the Discord yet, cause my phone is.
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
My phone over here charging. I didn't look at my phone yet. Give me a second. Hopefully my phone been charging this whole time. Okay, it's charged up decently. So let's take a look. Give me a second. Oh, that's wild. That's kind of down bad diabolically, if you ask me. You'll never catch me like that. I ain't gonna lie. You'll never catch me lacking.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
Yes.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yanxing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yanxing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it alright for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
The way he's even he responds and answers questions already gives up his his identity. If we're being 100% honest, why would he respond with instead of saying, "Oh, I see." Sorry to ask Lieutenant Yanxing, right? That's how he should respond, but he didn't respond like that.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Xianzhou Luofu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
Such bullshit.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... Oh, it's you, Lieutenant Yanxing. No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to address a peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
So, it seems that some Borson have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
That's my suspicion as well.
It's pretty obvious
Remember
those
when I
two.
mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia as on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape us.
If a fight is about to break out, I need to set up a different team right now. I need to do this fast. Because I want to use Fei Xiao.
Can ordinary men still manage to believe in themselves under the scorn of a genius?
Who's the final character I should add? How about we add Branya, just for the hell of it? Just for the hell of it. Because if a fight breaks out, I want to be ready for it.
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me. How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoxing. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Okay, never mind. I really F myself over doing this dumbass plan, but...
Your answers? Answer me. SAS Perkibi.
You what's up, Theo?
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Time to whirl! Listen to the final song of life. There's always a weakness.
I'm asking questions.
You must...
Actually, we're gonna retreat from this fight, because this is not a winning fight. I thought Fei Xiao would become playable for me to use, but apparently she's not, so... Back to the Super Break team. But sometimes people just forget to end live stream, because I know a woman forgot to end her live stream and she was touching herself and YouTube deleted her account. How long ago was that?
Why are you still here?
Calibrating.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. Take your positions.
step up, let's see it.
I'll catch up. All in.
Join the battle.
It's on me.
It was like 5 or 10 years ago, I think. Wow, really? That's just
Let's improvise.
Anyway, I still stand by what I said. Y'all would never catch me lacking on such a devious level. Genuinely. And not only that, I can turn my mic off. I feel bad for people who don't have something like my setup, because if they can't turn off their mic, if they forget to turn off the stream, then they're cooked.
It's nothing.
Watch your head.
Initiate cleanup.
No dirty tricks, all right? Spend freely. Dreams do come true. I'll catch up. All in.
Finally, good lord.
Let the show begin.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Fight to live!
I'll catch up.
It's nothing.
It's on me.
How's this taste?
Set to the speed of fight to live!
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
They're escaping? Nah. What's she doing?
Why don't you kill me?
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran.
I can't find my black ink pen. It's probably sitting right in front of your face and you probably just can't see it.
You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want. But I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home.
Yo, what's up, Delight? Cause I made it appear on my desk. I agree with going, what? No. You want me to read that? How your day been, bro? My day been fine. It been dandy. Shoot, last night, I think I got enough sleep, but I don't think I got enough sleep. You feel me? So, I'm gonna stream this until 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna end it at 1 o'clock on the dot. I'm not gonna stretch it out any longer. Hope life is treating you good. It's been treating me fine. Except for when I look at my bank account and find out all my money gone. Granted, I got plenty of gas in the car, so I'm not too worried about that. So I know I got something I can make money on Friday, so I'm fine with that. Paycheck coming next week, so I just gotta hold on for that. And other than that, I'm dandy. Until then. Hey, what you need, Julian?
Sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hulei's hideout.
Ten Toes energy. She was like, bro, you think I let you run away? You think I let your homeboy run away because I failed to catch that nigga? No. You misunderstand my 4D chess play. I let that nigga run because I know I'm gonna chase his ass and find out where he hiding at, bruh. Simple. You're not thinking like me. Think, nigga, think. I don't know why they don't bother just showing it.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This chest shot right now is crazy. Not only that, I think I'm falling in love with female characters that wear this freaking what you call it? This one piece leotard. I forgot. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? A leotard, like some leotard piece to their outfit. I freaking love it. I like seeing it on Fei Xiao. I love seeing it on Silati and Genshin. Like, oh my goodness, Silati. Don't get me started on that woman. Got me acting like a dog around here. So working on days off and days are going to okay. She's a ring. Wait, she's a ring like Lauren when it comes to hunting. She acting. What's with these cutscenes? LOL. There's nothing wrong with it. They're perfect. But on some real deal shit, I think in Zenless, this is the thing I love about Zenless. I freaking love the fact that in Zenless, they're not afraid of showing a character dying and you get to see them die. You get to see them get stabbed in the chest. You get to see blood spilled, which is something you don't usually see in Genshin or in Star Rail. And I'm like, I was shocked by it. So seeing that Star Rail and Genshin, when it comes down to their storytelling, ain't bold enough to even do that, it kind of pisses me off. Honestly. Could at least put a little more weight behind, like, people taking damage or getting hit in the chest with some powerful attacks. But I could be wrong. Star Rail could surprise me. Nice chest shots. Exactly. Which is why I'm about to do this real quick. Give me a second. Screenshot of that for a thumbnail. Save it for the future. Anyway, let's continue.
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
Look, y'all misunderstanding. Y'all think I'm doing some goonish behavior with that thumbnail. Best believe I will use it for a thumbnail. It will serve its purpose for the exact thing, a thumbnail. Which, honestly speaking, I don't know when I'm going to use that as a thumbnail, though. You know what? I'm probably going to do it when I scroll through all my characters. I'm probably going to make my own little gooner level tier list or yap session of me just talking about Fei Xiao and just use that as my thumbnail or use part of it as my thumbnail. I'm thinking about it because I haven't done that before, which, like, the whole screen record my live stream of me yapping and then post it as a video. I haven't done that before. I'm thinking about doing it. Granted, I've been advised to do it a lot, but I haven't never done it yet, so I'm thinking about it.
The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yao Cheng. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Waza, We've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I wish they made her eyes narrow more so that it can feel like she has a more serious expression on her face. Cause right now she just looks like she's just cheesing right now. And I gotta make this a thumbnail too because this looks awesome. That's a good pick. Anyway, let's continue.
I found them. Xianzhou is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Xianzhou.
Oh, gotta make this into a thumbnail too because she's making a good facial expression right now. Give me a second. And got it. Thinking whether to pull for Fuge? Fuge? I'm not pulling for her. I'm going for Sunday, me personally. I just need my holy man of Sunday. I just need him. He was talking gas in the Pentaconi story arc, which I'm just not realizing. Pinkish Delight, were you there when I was streaming Star Rail or playing the Pentaconi story arc? Were you there for that? If not, I'm about to go ahead and spout out my little theory video, my little theory I have of Sunday and how it parallels to Genshin Impact. No? Perfect. Okay, so I got this theory in my brain. Granted, there has been no proof of it to suggest it, but I think the way Star Rail has this whole world structure set, it could, you know, prove true. I have this sneaking suspicion that Sunday exists in the world of Genshin Impact, but the entity that would parallel Sunday is obviously called the primordial one in Genshin, right? I have the sneaking suspicion that both of these niggas are the same exact people. Shoot, I have a sneaking suspicion that the world of Genshin Impact exists in the Star Rail universe, but is being cloaked or hidden away by some giant, well, we know what it is, it's the fake sky. It's cloaking the whole world from the outside. Therefore, that's why we haven't come in contact with no other life form that is, well, until recent times in the game, like the freaking narwhal, which at the theory video I watched yesterday, it talked about there's a path in Star Rail. I forgot what path it was. One of these Aeons that love to consume. Oh, the Aeon, the Ouroboros, that Aeon, right? That Aeon has the whole thing of, oh, it loves to devour things. It loves to eat and consume, right? And then we have the narwhal in Genshin Impact that is described as being something that seeks to devour and consume. And I was like, you right? That's pretty spot on. It's starting to feel like the world of Star Rail exists in the same exact world of Genshin Impact, or rather the same universe, rather than it being two separate universes. I still find it kind of strange that the twins, they come to Genshin Impact world, right? But they don't see how the real sky looks like in the universe. But then they enter into Teyvat and they see the fake sky. Until they eventually learn that the fake sky ain't the real sky. It's like, you've been traveling from planet to planet all across the universe or whatever before you come to Teyvat, and you telling me you don't remember what the real sky looked like? That's kind of wild, don't you think? But anywho, oh, also the theory of every elf-eared character in Genshin being a damn dragon descendant from the Star Rail universe, or the Star Rail dragons, is also pretty spot on. Shoot, if I can't link the video in the stream for you to check out, because I put it in the Discord, but I'm gonna probably post it in my community tab so you can see what I'm talking about, because the theory is just a really good theory. Everything will link to Honkai Impact because that's their first popular game, JK. I wouldn't be surprised if we get actually. Well, Star Rail has already linked its. Oh, actually, it's already done that. Oh my goodness, we don't even need to actually sit here and be like, oh, JK. No, it's already done it, because we know Welt Yang is from Impact Third. He universe hopped from Impact Third to Star Rail, and from the hints that we've been given in Star Rail that parallel into the information we got from Genshin Impact, it seems like Genshin Impact and Star Rail exist in the same damn universe. So we've already connected all three games. The only game that's not been connected yet is Zenless, and I gotta find out what exact way they're gonna connect Zenless to the rest of this cosmic structure they've made. Oh, did I watch the YouTube show about Razor's voice actor? No, I didn't watch it yet because I fell straight asleep when after I ended the stream.
Please, save me. I want to live. Doctor?
Xianzhou, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot. Hurry!
I see. How's the front line?
This man's lost in the sauce. Look at him. He looked dusty. He can't handle the pressure.
The Borison Beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Luofu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Oh, he's older than Fei Xiao? I thought Fei Xiao was the one that was older than him. But it's the other way around. He's older than her. Oh my goodness, I'm shocked. Okay. But at the same time, Ouroboros also means infinite, immortality, eternal life, death, rebirth. Plata's Cappuccino and well, hard companion. Could you imagine? That would be a crazy combination. I'm sitting here trying to... Ooh, man, I gotta find a way to live stream and react to theory videos, because once I get those two things down, it's gonna be a wrap. Oh, actually, oh my goodness. I can try to attempt to... Ooh, I got an idea in my head. On Saturday, I'm going to attempt to see if I can live stream while going through my YouTube on my PS5. Because if I can do both of those things at the same time, best and believe I am doing a theory video reaction with y'all on Saturday. I will do that. I'm just comparing how similar they sound. Both sound. That's just me. Yeah, they both got that like gargly sound underneath their breath when they talk, like how I got it. It's like that reverb in their voice. So I can see why you made the comparison. Oh, hold on, let me continue.
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xianzhou?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Homeboy going through it. Oh, let me read. Himiko did to and Branya not just well, but Himiko is gone and Han came back third. But Himiko didn't really, she didn't travel to another world. She just died, though. Granted, I have this sneaking suspicion of a headcanon that when she fell into wherever place she fell and continued to fall at, I have the sneaking suspicion that she fell through some wormhole that led her into the Genshin Impact universe, which then, boom, she popped in there, somehow managed to survive. Then she creates the whole bloodline of people with red hair in Genshin Impact. That's my whole theory of Himiko still living after she, saved Kiana, essentially. That's my theory. Granted, I can be entirely off base. Moza and Oron are lost twins separated in different universes. You know what? You're right. Because they both act... Okay, they don't both act the same. That's not true. They got two polar opposite personalities. But they dress similar. But yeah, I can see those two being twin bros. I ain't gonna lie. The banter back and forth between the two would be crazy. Yeah, die fighting to bring back Kiana in the quantum realm. Okay.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Xianzhou?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xianzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her Borisin bloodline. Mutt. Despicable mutt.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
Yeah, Julian, for the sake of your own safety and not getting, blocked or reported, not by me, but whoever on the YouTube team and whoever is scouring and watching live streams, yeah, just tone it down a bit, okay?
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer?
I'm just getting a screenshot. I'm just decided to hang out here for a bit. No problem. Shoot. If y'all got anything else interesting to talk about, we can chat about it. Uh-oh.
All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of rainbow.
Doing shopping for deals this holiday? I'm looking at the phones. No, not really, because honestly, the only new thing I really need is a new phone. Had my current one for 6 years now. That's longer than the last two phones I've had. The last two phones I had, or at least the last phone before this one, I had it for like I think 2, 3, 4 years, and then it finally broke and whatnot at my job, that at the same job I'm working at now, but it was like 2 years ago when it broke. I got this new one recently. Like I got this new one like at before like at the end of 2022, somewhere around that time. And I recently broke my phone because I was holding my food in my hand and it dropped because there was some beef flying around me. It dropped and hit flat face on the ground. I thought it was fine. Then I looked at it, it was cracked up. So, and then what makes it even worse, right? Apparently I fell asleep with my tea on my bed and I didn't remember even having it on my bed. But apparently the tea spilled over while I was sleeping and it spilled over my charger and on top of my phone. So I don't know if my phone still charges, but with a cracked phone screen plus tea order falling on it or drinks, it's a bad combo. Granted, my phone hasn't, been acting stupid today. It's been doing fine. I think my charger was the only thing that was messed up. I just had to replace the cord with my PS5 charger for my controller, and it worked for my phone easy. So I got a new charger, so I'm good with that. I just need to replace my phone and not get it fixed, but get a new phone. Also, what's up, Mimi? Welcome back. Yeah. I'm just a bit sad that most latest phones don't come with head jacks anymore. I guess I need to get with the times. What's a head jack? My bad, I don't know what a head jack is. Is it the thing that holds phones, or is it like some back piece that's supposed to connect to something? Rapper kind of made the story better because the story was kind of annoying without her. That's a pretty bold take. Honestly, in my opinion, sorry to burst the bubble, but it sounds like a trash take that you really think one character is enough to make a story good. That's just not how that works. Granted, if it's a story-focused game, then yeah, sure, you can argue that. But if it's already got a plot set in, then no. Unless the character in question is needed for the plot, then that's a different conversation entirely. Let's continue.
Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle, dive back into the boiling broth.
Did this nigga really just make a food reference while tying in life and death in it? That's hilarious. Also, I'm old school. Man, Pinkish, I ain't gonna lie. If Tripwire was still here watching, I think you two would mix it up pretty well with each other, honestly. But unfortunately, he doesn't come watch the streams anymore. Or chat it up like we used to. Oh, I don't think you were here for when that happened, were you? Did I tell you about Tripwire before, or is this the first time I mentioned it to you?
So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation. All the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return.
I've heard it before, but never had an account. Okay, so Tripwire, he was a Discord member. Well, he was a YouTube viewer and a recent Discord member as well, but he hasn't. I did something stupid that slighted him, upset him a little bit, and on top of that, Sam's behavior when they first met on the voice call irritated him as well. So it was like this mixture of things that happened over the course of like, I guess 2 weeks. which eventually led to him saying, "I'm just out. I'm splitting." He left the Discord. Well, he left the server. But he still has me friend listed, so I guess me and him can still chat with each other. But we don't chat like that with each other because it's so much better to chat as a group in relation to like, oh, we're talking about the game, we're talking about the story of the game, or we're talking about certain things that's going on in the gacha space in relation to the game, right? It's so much easier to do that when you're in one server rather than talking to each other individually through like, oh, we're talking to each other through direct messages or whatever, right? So I haven't chatted up with him since probably like last week on relation to like serious topics. Other than that, we haven't chatted, which sucks, but it is what it is because I ultimately effed up in that situation. I didn't know he was gonna take it the way he took it, but he took it like that. You will find out why I think it's annoying when you get to the part of the story. I just get tired of hearing the same thing, and without Rapper, the MC will not be himself anymore. Kind of hard to talk about it without a spoiler. Okay, I understand. It's okay, people move on. Yeah, I just had to accept the fact that more than likely this was probably the last time we chat with each other. Granted, I'll probably ask probably a month from now if he's interested in coming back to the Discord server. Because he said his only issue with the server was solely Sam. But I told him that Sam, the way he's talking now is completely more tame than how he was talking a couple months ago when I had to ban his ass. Well, I didn't ban his ass, but he left on his own accord. And then he eventually came back asking me, hey, can I come back to the server? And I said, yeah, you can, but you got to follow my rules. So I basically put him on the leash, basically. And he been on his best behavior for the most part. Can't always appeal to everyone. True. And the thing with Tripwire, I know I'm wasting time chatting up about Tripwire or whatever, but Tripwire, of course he's an older dude. He's older than me, clearly. And he's the type of dude who's like a no-nonsense type dude, right? Like, he don't stay around for like childish behavior or anything he perceives as childish behavior and all the other shit. So what I did was somewhat childish behavior, and it kind of slacked to him because they were having a discussion about like who simps over what character more between Red Thunder King or him. And they were having a playful banter, but I perceived the playful banter as being something, it was getting to somewhere serious. So I interjected myself, did something stupid, which then led to him being slighted. So I kind of effed it up. If I didn't do what I did, if I just let them just yap with each other back and forth, then shit probably would have been fine. But because I interjected myself, I fucked it up. So, oh my goodness. But it is what it is.
Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason: witnessing your death with my own two eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance and a fully cured Xianzhou.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Oh, that's crazy. Only a spark of respect, not even the full thing. Let me read. I was just joking around with Sam. I don't really think he was gonna send gross things in general because I don't believe him. But he still did it. Are you talking about something that just recently happened, or are you talking about something that happened months ago? When you say this, I need clarification. One of the reasons why I don't join Discord communities. Understandable. Which is why I try to filter. I try to at least keep my community or this little bubble I got tame. Because for the most part, it's been extremely tame over here. Like, throughout with that gap amount of time when Sam wasn't present, it was really quiet for the most part. It was tame. It was quiet. Dead. I was talking about months ago. Okay, cool. Thank you for the clarification. Shoot, we even did like Discord voice calls, and we would react to videos with each other. It would be funny or a theory video, which I always enjoyed. We haven't done it in a while though since that last voice call, because everyone's busy doing their own shit right now that they gotta handle. You feel me? Oh, there we go.
Can you even feel respect with your corrupted heart?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
No, I don't. Anyway, let me read. You should see what's been happening on Red server. LOL. I'm being shipped with someone. That's hilarious, bro. I'm gonna look up on my phone.
We received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Moktok, what's that noise?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar, trying to use Duran's offspring.
I mean, he not wrong, right? Like, y'all niggas decided, oh, we're gonna go save our old master. Instead of someone rising up to the challenge to be the new 10 Toes nigga. It's like, bro, why didn't one of y'all want to be new 10 Toes nigga for real? Moktok could have been the new 10 Toes nigga, but instead he wanted to be the dick sucker for homeboy. What's his name? Hule. There we go, my bad. His name on the screen, but I'm sitting here blanking because I'm looking around my room. Anyway. Someone new should have rose up on 10 Toes energy, but no one did. Goofy.
Moktok, let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xianzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you.
I'm not gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. This was kind of crazy. I don't know whether he forcibly changed a random citizen or if he changed one of his followers into their actual form. Someone clarify for me what just happened, because I can't tell which one was which.
Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
One of his followers? Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
He called that nigga a devious monkey.
Xianzhou. Melissa. Run.
The disrespect. Homeboy called the human a monkey. Nigga, I was like, excuse you? I know this dog standing on 2 legs ain't talking crazy to the apex human being over here. Who is you? Don't make me get the leash. I'm gonna get the muzzle too. Don't play with me. I'm gonna get the water bottle and start spraying you with it. Oh, you also know that dogs hate it when you start bending and crunching an a empty water bottle. Dogs hate it apparently. I'll use that too. Just all up in their ear. They're gonna hate it. Mock Talk wish it was him instead. Oh my goodness, bro! If Star were here, she'll be sitting here gooning over the fact that Hule just bit someone's neck just now.
Oh, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yaoqing.
The disrespect calling him monkey is wild.
General, tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Luofu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer.
Yeah, he ain't good looking. She said she'll be joining him once she's finished eating her pizza. Wait, she said she will be joining in once she's finished eating her pizza. Wait, what? How do you know that? What, did you message her personally? Or... I'm confused on how you know that. But anywho, what was I about to say? Because I'm just... Stop it. He is Lord Frieza in this game. Anyway, Star's rationale for why she likes Hule was because that's dumb shit. What you call it? If evil, why hot? I know you've heard that meme before, right? She likes Hule. She likes the Torre. Who's another character that she goons over? There's another villainous character that she goons over. I can't remember their name. But those two especially, she fiends over those two. She mentioned it in the Discord. Pish posh. Join the stream in a minute once I'm done picking out almost a pizza. Why am I only just now seeing this message? And it was damn near almost close to 10 minutes ago. Hole is pretty cute though, but I just want to keep him for a pet. Nah, I'll have to run the ones with Hule. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have punched him in his face for talking to me crazy, talking about some monkey. I said, excuse you? Monkey! Let me show you what this monkey can do.
Follow me, my cops. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? the rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
As a representative of the Xianzhou Luofu, I will defeat all challengers.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Luofu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yanqing as the ringmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huayan.
Come on.
Saying monkey, you a saying monkey, ain't you?
Defeated, and your opponent shall have
Oh
to
my goodness.
answer to me.
I'm Frieza's
Although, if
cousin.
that happens, the
Popsicle. Shut up.
glory of the Xianzhou Luofu shall all be taken by the Doomy.
Frieza's cousin Popsicle. Could you imagine if they named a character called Popsicle in Dragon Ball?
I'm about to compete.
They got freezer, cooler, cold, and then you'll have Popsicle.
Marge, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Bro, could you know what another good name for a Frieza character would have been? Icebox. Ice Cube. No, Ice Cube. Ice Cube would have been a cold Frieza name, I ain't gonna lie. You would have King Cold, Cooler, Freezer, Popsicle, and Ice Cube. It would have been a devious 5-way combo. You don't want to mess with that.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to get in the ring.
Also, I don't think I said this earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. March 7th looks gorgeous in this outfit.
I don't think I'm completely ready.
I'm messing with everything she got going on, from the legs up.
Thing as completely ready.
Crap, I gotta change the team up, 'cause I need my Firefly. So, I'll remove you and put Firefly. Boom. I told my sister I saw something gross today on YouTube. I'm gonna turn around. She was her cake. My sister was like, ew, I don't want to see that, guys.
We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain.
I'm gonna say this: if they're gonna, okay, hold on. How can I phrase this? I'm curious to know if they're gonna, as we move forward in this game, are they gonna make more 4-star characters and give them different skins, or is it only gonna be a certain few? Because Trailblazer, he can switch paths. Imbiber Lune came in 2 different paths forms: the Hunt, and then it was. Wait a minute, is Imbiber Lune still a Hunt path character after his element change, or am I tripping? Answer that for me real quick. I need to know that answer. Anyway, continuing. We know Yang, he's still the same. I don't think he's ever gonna change no matter what. So, and I also Ooh, you know, Himiko might change, but I don't think she will, honestly. He's destruction? Okay, that makes sense. I heard there's a new path coming. Oh, yeah. I was told about this, too. What was the path that they said was gonna come? I forgot what it was. Oh, it was Ouroboros, right? Or... I know it wasn't Equilibrium.
This way, please.
Ooh, let me do this. I'm gonna pop this
Please stay tuned.
and pop that.
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukon and came to greet you.
Oh, the Remembrance. Yeah, that's the new path
The
coming.
news that you be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yan Qing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th? If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express. All right, when people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive. If I'm in danger with this. Miss Yun Lee's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has...
Who you think is the next 4-star lineup? I don't know, honestly.
March 7th.
Because, I'm not gonna lie, I want the Annihilation game to finally come back into this game already. Because they gassed them up so hard before Penacony dropped. Only for them niggas to get side diffed. No difficulty done. No difficulty worth of a challenge, but that's a better way to phrase it. Against Alcaron. And then they just disappear out of the story. Right? Like, if I had to choose between all those other children of the Annihilation game, I would choose. I feel like the Puppet Girl might be a fucking 5-star. The way they've made her out to be. Homeboy with that long I forgot what that tool is. That instrument is called. That long big old violin. The Ovia or something like that. He probably gonna be a 4-star out of all those characters. Honestly, he'll be the only 4-star amongst all those 5-star Annihilation game characters. For the next banner. The only, if they're going to be a new 4-star character that's coming from the next banner that's coming, that character will have to either be from the Luofu or from Penacony. Or from somewhere else entirely. Shoot, maybe even a new member of the Astral Express, probably. The first Remembrance character might be a female. They're trying to make me go broke, because no waifus. I like the video. This is my hot goth mommy in the banner now. I don't know. Also, what's up, Takeo?
Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
Oh, box.
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy with this. So, this is the contestant hall. There are so many people!
None of these people are a challenge.
March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that? Waving around such a giant weapon, Master Yun Li favors using overwhelming force over strategy. You're not wrong. My battle style has always been simple and effective. One cut, and it's over. Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in
Also,
battle.
someone tell me.
Heavy sword like mine,
Hold up.
for example.
Give me a second.
Obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
Okay, this is what I was about to say. What does Alcaron need when I build her? Because I don't have her light cone, so that's already out the question. But what does she need in terms of her artifacts and what those artifacts need to have on it in order for my Alcaron to do better? And post that information in the Discord so that I can see what I need to look for and then just get to it. Or send it as a direct message to me personally. Actually, don't send it in Discord. Just send it to me directly.
Why would you tell me your weakness? That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see
Appreciate it, Van Diaz and Julian.
someone else after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents.
Obviously, she needs all my credits.
People here in the contestants hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles. Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
Who is this? Did she come with a broom? What is that? Oh, hold on.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this ever.
Oh, that's a mic. Okay.
Oh, you're March 7th. The stand-in for Lieutenant Yuncheng, correct?
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the
No problem, Mimi.
Faring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind? Oh, great. First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
Unbelievable. I got another freaking bump mark on my back. I swear. I think a mosquito been flying around in my room biting my body up. Either that or something been biting my body up when I've been streaming. Because this shit pisses me off. I keep finding a new freaking bite mark on my body. I'm about to freaking wilt out my whole... I gotta get some roast spray and spray my whole room down at this point. I'm tired of this shit. Anyway...
Then what is the real reason? You're kidding. That's a huge scoop. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
Pour alcohol on my skin. What does that do?
May I ask who that might be?
My name on the list. Obviously, I want to click my name. Just to gas myself up, obviously, right? It drives them away because it makes them high. Oh, okay. Granted, I don't have any alcohol in my house. Unless I don't need actual alcohol, I can get like the alcohol that's used for like medical reasons. Or any oatmeal would do. Nice. I'll try that. Shoot, I'll probably wipe my body down with that, with some ointment I'll find in my house before I go to bed. It's so weird that these things just come and bite me up all over my body. And it'd be those small little nets that be flying around. I'm gonna click General Fei Shao for the hell of it, instead of myself.
7th is ignoring everyone around her and is declaring her will to challenge the Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing. Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
No, it's not that there's bugs outside. It's that I work in a warehouse, and those nets and whatnot, they be hiding amongst the products that's in like the racks, these high racks of shelves. Like bugs be flying or hiding in and out between them, especially those small little nets. I don't know what their relationship with dust is, but they be getting in and out of that whole warehouse all around. Like them mother effers will be hiding underneath my clothes for some weird reason. I don't know how they get there, but they end up biting my body. I take my clothes off when I take a shower, and then boom, I'm seeing all these bite marks all over my body, or these bumps all over my body. I'm like, bro, how did this happen? Also, what's up, Star? How you been?
Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
But it's just so irritating. Which is one of the reasons why I love taking a shower. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can go ahead and hit me with it right now. I ain't gonna lie, a shower, I could not live in the modern era without a shower. I can't fathom the idea of living in the 1800s or the 1700s or 16 or any further back without any hot water. Could you imagine trying to bathe without hot water? Disgusting. What type of animal does that? Anyway, not me. I refuse to live without hot water. However, okay, I see Saki. I see.
We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain.
Oh, wait, did I say already how your day was, Star? My bad if I didn't. But anyway, you know how the routine goes.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yaoqing. This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Oh, he don't know what she look like.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Oh, so let me real quick. You have a lot of kids on your stream, Kala. You have 3 13-year-olds. First of all, I don't know why you phrase it like that. That's way out of pocket. And second, I can't help that. I deliberately make my channel not for children. But y'all niggas keep finding y'all ways around here. That ain't my fault. Anyway, yeah, it was busy. They had me doing an entire rush by myself since we're understaffed. Ooh. I feel that. And I'm not saying that just so I can just say it out my mouth. I'm being dead serious when I say that. Because I think, what job did I work? Bro, I was working at that big company that has all those school supply bullshit, like pencils and lead pencils and all that other shit. Bro, I remember working on the line by myself. That thing was packing up. I was like, no, bro, I can't do this. I can't. It's been so many. I think I've only had about like 2 times throughout these 4 going on 5 years of work having a job where I felt like, man, I can't do this. I've only had 2 moments like that. Only 2. And I'm hoping those will be the only 2 I ever have in my life. But I know there's more to come like that. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those 2 moments almost made me fold. But of course, your nigga around here, your yapper, stood 10 toes and kept it pushing. Oh my goodness.
I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Oh, hold on, I gotta screenshot this. Perfect. No, I have my age set as 21. Why? Why do you even have your... Oh, that's right, because if you have your age set to a certain thing. Oh, actually, you can't even lie about your age anymore on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, right? Cause I think I tried to make another YouTube account, and it wouldn't let me lie about my age. Like, I couldn't push it back all the way to, like, before 2002. Or even not even before 2002. I think it's somewhere around that time. I couldn't make a user. I don't remember if this was recent I tried this or this was years ago when I tried this. Can't remember which one, but yeah. I don't know why you're lying about your age on YouTube for. After that, and this last one, which one? The fact that asking that, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. They can never make me hate you. March 7th. Your new name should be Cal the Archfiend. Nah, that's too long. And not only that, I have to put forth the effort to change my background banner, and I'm not doing that. That takes too much time to do, and I'm too tired to do it. I was able to build March correctly, and she's almost as good as my adventuring. Ooh, nice. I gotta build mine up because mine look like trash. Also, screenshot me how your March 7th looks like, and I'll just copy what you got going on. I think March 7th would be even more deadly if they allow her to use her bow and this sword that she got.
Was there something you wanted to ask me?
Kyla, do you love Siege Wing like me? Of course I love my Siege Wing, which is why I only build HP on her. And that's all she needs. Genuinely. Granted, I gotta level her weapon up a little more and then level up her skills. But other than that, she's fine. She's golden for me. And I did really like her story quest, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Carefully observe.
Ah, yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh. I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li. I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard.
There's nets flying around my room. I can feel it on my skin.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves. Another awkward pause. I know it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves. It's a funny pun.
This nigga's an op. The moment he let that fly out his mouth, I knew he was an op. Murk this nigga right now. Yun Li, pull the sword out and slice this man in half. I just need to build my Mulan from Genshin. I'm still not at AR 30. Then get to work on that, Sakya.
He's actually explaining his joke.
Yeah, your joke is bad if you have to explain it.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March? Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed. Looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason. I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before. So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
Okay. My bad, I'm looking at the message y'all both sent me. I'm ready to fight already. They've been gassing up this war dance this whole time, and I'm tired of waiting. No. Why did they give March a... I want to say retarded. I did say it already, but that's the word I want to use the most. I got to use a different word, unfortunately. Why did they give her a crazy ass moment like this? A slow brain moment. You're interrogating a bench. Do you not know how slow brain this is? March, yo, Star, your girl is falling off right now. The brain rot that she got from the Trailblazer is crazy. It's infectious. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my goodness. I gotta be read. Boohoo's in with my beloved. Spid. But if she's not careful, she will be putting fries in the bag. Also, the war dance has a lot of IPC meat writing for some reason. Oh, really? I'm curious to see what that looks like. Wait a minute, what? The bench? No. No. Did it just imply that someone was in disguise as the bench, or that the bench was alive? One of the two. No way they just did that. Kala, just put the fries in the bag. I don't need to put no fries in the bag. I just gotta eat a bunch of fries out of the bag. I had McDonald's earlier, that's why. My auntie said she didn't want her fries. I ate her fries along with my fries. Therefore, there's no fries in the bag. Or none to put in the bag. They out the bag now. And in my stomach. Ooh, this about to get wild.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
Wait a minute. It's giving me the option to go back and probe strong opponents. What other niggas is there to talk to out here? I talked to everybody. Oh, apparently not. No freaking way.
You're even asking dating?
Big back head out. Well, Kyle, you didn't share? Of course not. You sure about that, Star? I like Mexican style fries. Luofu. This thing is weird.
Looks like she's done with her questions.
So what else I was about to say? I was about to yap about something else.
Come on, I want to see what the ring looks like.
Alright. I think I talked to enough NPC background characters. Let's get it. I'm ready to fight. I'm so ready. Let's kick some cheeks already.
Walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
Yeah, they're wild over there.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats? Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Oh, also the stream will be going until I did say 1 o'clock earlier, but I might have to push it to 1:30 or at least 1:10 or 1:20.
Well, it's too late for nerves now.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna push it to 1:30. We're gonna do that again.
Almost time for what? As soon as I think about the mission General Huayan gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yunli?
You need to sleep. Have a good rest. No problem. See you later, Delight. Oh, also, what else I was about to say? Yeah, the stream gonna end at 1:30 on the dot. I cannot afford to, you know, bang the stream to like 1:40 like I did last night, because it really effed up my sleep schedule. So it's gonna be 1:30 on the dot. We stopping. And yes, I know, a Genshin stream. I'm gonna say this right now. If I figure out how to stream while watching a YouTube video, I'm gonna do a YouTube video reaction live stream. And that Genshin stream ain't gonna be till next week when the new update drop on some real nigga shit. Like that ass. Hold up. My back legs hurt. Stretch them legs. Anyway, it's a rip. 0.5. Oh, your ink pen ran out. Whip sounds work for our entertainment. No. I ain't a slave like your boy is. What's his face called? Xianzhou. Homeboy got bitched into a slave. Couldn't be me. Anyway. Kala, how could you? I can't believe you. No Genshin stream. And I'm just saying, if I can't get that that Zenless stream done within a day, now since I pushed it back because I did 4 Star Rail streams in one night, if I can't get it done in one day, yeah, more than likely it's gonna be either Saturday or next week, and that hinges on whether or not if I figured out how to stream on the PS5 without needing, you know, complications.
It's when it stops speeding that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself.
Also, for everyone who's watching, hit the like button for your boy so the stream can be pushed out to other people.
This was also part of Grandpa's orders. I wonder how Master Yanqing is doing over there. Hey, focus.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
No good shit. I need HSR all week for real. You making this poor girl cry? How dare you make this poor innocent child cry like that? You monster, Kala. First of all, refer to me as Yapper if you're gonna call me a monster. At least accuse me for being a monster for those reasons. Anyway, I hope the IBC file for bankruptcy. It pained me to skip Face Shao, but I needed to save for Sunday. It pained me to not play the game when the game has such an interesting story going on. So I feel that. I already said that, Kala. That's my job. Okay, then it is. You do a Genshin stream, in my opinion. We'll see what happens. Let's continue.
Yes, General.
Also, all my food gone. All the snacks I bought the whole week is gone. I need something to munch on right now.
Moza's signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
That mean...
We'll be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the targets.
Do a Genshin stream or I need my saber, Kala. I got more friends than you. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I used to goon the F out of Firefly because of this whole wind blowing in her skirt stuff. Granted, ever since I came across Bernice, good God, Firefly sort of got knocked down a tier for me. Because now I got Firefly underneath Bernice on my tier list. You got SS and then you got S. Bernice is in SS, Firefly is in S. I just need one more female character that has a skirt and thigh-high socks. That's top tier character. And then I have my pure trifecta. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Huh? Is that a song? 100 is the max, I think. Huh? My tier list is... Oh, don't worry about it, Mimi. You weren't here for that when Firefly was released, aka the character that's on the screen. So don't worry about that. You didn't sing that right. Oh, whatever. But they were over here. And they're gone. Oh, here go Mose right here. He getting gangbanged.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see.
These niggas about to get smoked anyway. Let me read it. Star singing Bernice Desire, Babu Hill version. SSR Bronya. I need to make a tier list. Right, his bandos. I need. I beat my mosaic up. I told him put the fry. I beat my mosaic up. I told him put the fries in the bag. That's hilarious. Star. Okay, let's continue. Had to speed run.
You, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Finally, I can fight. I'm hungry.
Save your breath.
The battle.
Spend freely. Take your position.
I could put this on autoplay, but I don't want to.
Dreams do come true.
That's all you got?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Sam in position.
Sure, I'll play along.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Get messed up?
All of you.
Stay in.
In the mood for another.
I hit the mark.
Oh, later.
Dreams do come true.
Pop.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Step up.
Wag. I wanted to fight more.
Wowza. Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Xianzhou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? The one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Okay, so I was right the first time. Homeboy transformed a rando into a Borson. So I was right the first time. Sparkle's management, Kala, you're a monster for no getting stream. Or how could you do such a thing, meanie? Or you're such a meanie? Telling me stop encouraging her behavior. I did nothing wrong.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection.
I told you I'd die with no get to stream. BD, how can you do such a thing, BD?
He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
Okay. Mike unplugged again, so if so, we gonna okay, I guess I Death by Snoozer. Death by Snoozer sounds fun to me.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final.
Wait a minute. No, the stream's still going. Yeah, it's still on. I was about to start tweaking. Anyway, give me a second. We gotta see what this tier list look like. Okay, makes sense. I'm surprised Aventurine is on here. Sampo, I forgot that you liked him. Wait a minute. Why is there 3 pictures of Dong Hung? Oh, hold on. Never mind. I was wrong. That's Embargo Lune. That's Embargo Lune Dong Hung, and there's Dong Hung. Okay, so that's 3 different niggas. Technically 2, but hey, whatever. Sunday should be on the top of the list. You need to make an SS tier of absolute definition. Gapar can get dropped to C with Luca. Let's be honest. No, Gapar can get dropped down to I'm not P. Diddy to the rest of the squad that's down below. Let's be honest. Homeboy not really all that.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer.
It is so uncanny to me. Not even uncanny. It's just so freaking weird of a storytelling decision to have your general character still be straight faced the entire time when we're having a serious dialogue conversation. At least make her eyebrows like push downward to show her having a furious look in her face or something. I'm so glad Zenless went above and beyond with their visual storytelling for their characters. Like, goodness gracious, this is mad annoying. Like, how am I supposed to tell if she's being serious or not? Is she angry? Is she upset? Is she hungry? Or is she sleepy? I can't tell because her face is too straight-laced.
Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemy's movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what.
I feel like this scene would have been better if they did perspective change shots. Like, oh, we went to the side of her head. Oh, we went behind her. Did a close up to her face or to her eye. Right? I wish they did that so that this doesn't feel stale looking at her just look blank face as she's staring off into the abyss. Anyway, hold on, let me read. I'm gonna do an HSR waifu tier list next, lol. It's probably gonna be a bad tier list. Anyway, Governor is hot though. He's still pretty good, 5-star and good. Brother, if you try to touch his sister, you have a black eye. Bro, I don't want to use Gepard purely because on the basis of Homeboy's shield only pops up when he does his ultimate. Like, nigga. And his ultimate doesn't, at least my Gepard, his, not Gallagher, I said Gepard, right? Yeah, Gepard. His freaking ultimate doesn't pop up fast enough. You know, guy like Genshin seems really good right now, you know? Yeah, I do know. That's why it's coming next week.
Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Xianzhou.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hulei does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
We'll see how that goes. Homeboy gonna get cleaned up and told to put the fries in the bag.
Cloud Knights, the Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on
Oh.
Xianzhou territory.
Oh my goodness.
They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou.
My bad. I got caught off guard by a bad bitch walking in high heel boots and expressing her dominance as a general. Caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. Woo. Knocked the wind out of me. Anyway, let's continue.
The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
I'm glad that her facial expression is being shown more now.
Faishal, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back. I will be there immediately.
She about to zoom over there. Start running. Oh, I get to play as her now? Let's go. Oh, the 10-toes demon is here. Oh man, this is about to be crazy. Oh, I know about this attack. This attack is wild.
Madam Yukong, after 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Homegirl is
Remember,
awesome.
Still on the Luofu. Try not to go too wild.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. I am pulling for her character when she has a rerun, but Sunday comes first. Let me see. I gotta pop some. Oh, I gotta change my team. Hold on. Almost forgot. I got a perfect time to do it. Add Jew. I'm gonna add Dr. Ratio. I want to add Yukong because of the stuff she does, or simply because of like the bond they have with each other. But I probably can't do that. And Clara, what the follow? Oh, I got you to use, right? Yeah. Okay, how this team looking? This team looking good? This seem like a good team to roll with, or what? Cause this is a bunch of follow-up attackers plus a advanced forward buffer. Kyla, guess what? What? You guys okay for now? Use face shot technique, and you know, right? Cause when hit with them, you get. All right, cool. I'm gonna roll with it.
Upgrade configured.
Let's see.
Dang, the one-tap victory. I can't even play as a character. They better let me fight some more.
Short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see.
Man, this one-tap victory stuff is not appealing to me.
Respite, then time for the next fight.
Look at this. Save the poor fool. Finally, I got to fight something.
Fangs and claws got dull.
So she got 2 swords that's long-range guns, and then she got a giant battle axe. And she got some of the...
Time to twirl!
That won't do.
Time to twirl!
Oh yeah, this team is devious, bro.
Bring us victory.
When I finally get face out on my stuff, it's gonna be a wrap for these people. Oh my goodness.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
I posted my tier list on general.
Short respite, then time for the next fight.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have a character that uses summon, so I can't really take advantage of Sunday's kit. But that's the whole point of waiting for another character to come along to use it on, right? Pop.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Time to twirl! That kind of tickles resonate all together. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! May song bring us victory. Tonight, souls shall embrace. Stars echo. This big diamond.
No! Bruh, I'm so upset. I stomped him out for...
Then time for the next fight.
No, there's nothing else for me to fight. I'm upset. I didn't even get to use her ultimate, which is the coldest thing about her whole character. I'm upset. How is it that my girl ended up my her to kill the nigga faster before? Like, come on. Also, hold on, let me take a look at this tier list. I still do it with Clara. It makes sense. I don't care as long as someone follow tip. Okay, let me look at this tier list. Wait, hold up. Mother of all. Obviously, that was to be expected. Smash. You want the deadbeat mom? Stop it. Get Ruan Mei out of here. That's a deadbeat mother. I can't believe you want to smash that. Anyway, low-key smash. Okay, the low-key smash tier list makes sense. The Nah pass is wild to me, honestly speaking. You're skipping Silverwolf, Topaz, Ching Chue, Firefly, Herda. Oh, nah. The Nah pass is disgusting. Utterly diabolically disgusting. Go ahead and kick that to the curb. It's trash. This whole section is garbage. I'm sorry. It's genuine garbage. On top of that, the bottom of the list, I don't know why in the world have some of the female characters on the bottom of this list. Ho-Ho? What? You should have just said friends list for this bottom piece at best. Ho-Ho is cute. I ain't gonna sit there and try to act like she's not. The same with Pela. I haven't seen Pela a lot in the story though. Bailu is a chump. Mischievous. I haven't really seen much of Link, so I can't really give an opinion about Link. Clara is little sis. What's her name? Hook. Hook is baby girl. Yunli is up in the air for me. It literally said a smash or pass tier list. LMAO. That's fine and all. I'm just saying. That nah pass part is disgusting. It's the most diabolical thing of your whole list, and I hate it. Cause my girl Shui and Hanya is on there, which is wild. Some of the baddest female characters in the whole game is on that list. The fact that you have Serval above them is diabolically disgusting. Hold on, who's another character that shouldn't even be above this list? Natasha, go ahead, kick it to the curb. You belong on the bottom. Who else belongs on the bottom? Branya can kick it to the bottom as well. Stella can kick it to the bottom. Other than that, it's good. Anywho, let's continue. I'm not wasting time doing all this yapping. This woman is gorgeous in thigh highs. Well, not even thigh highs, but in these shorts. These shorts are killer.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that
Never trust a woman to do a waifu tier list. Stop it. Oh my goodness.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Xianzhou always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
What is she about to do?
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Archer is gonna have such competition when he finally comes to this game. Archer, Emmy, and her gonna have a devious fight. She just legitimately just copied Archer Emiya's attack. That's one of Archer Emiya's attacks. Homeboy shoots a condensed magic-packed arrow. Technically, it's a sword that's been transformed and condensed into an arrow that he shoots like a missile.
Would end up this way.
And it does the exact same blast radius. Ooh, I can't wait for that Fate collab. That Fate collab gonna be devious. Fei Xiao gonna get put in her place, or that she's gonna be comparable to Archer Emiya. Archer Emiya is the only person, honestly, who can run the ones with her. Screw her ultimate. Her ultimate can do all this punchy bullshit all at once. Archer Emiya gonna block the whole attack and keep it pushing. The fact that she used a 4-star character's bow and it looked cooler than how the 4-star character used it themselves is also wild. She might correct one thing, Rocky. She literally doing Calibre. Oh, no problem. She literally doing a targeted airstrike. Fei Xiao is a walking artillery.
Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hulei and Xiaochou's whereabouts. That was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here?
Bro, they keep making the comparison to Archer Emiya from the Fate series. They keep doing it, bro. No wonder they tried to slap these two together when they came out to that promo. No wonder they're deliberately doing this on purpose because they want to run the ones with freaking Archer Emiya. I can't wait. The was always is way up. Wait.
I wouldn't say always, but often would be fair. As soon as the heat of battle gets to her, she sees every place as a battlefield where she can unleash hell. Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information you need.
She murked off the hole. Who that over there?
Terrifying attack.
He's still alive.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the warhead has his eyes on her.
Welcome back, Mimi. And Star, you are completely right on your comment, because I said that before. This dude, Moza is too much of an edgelord. He's too hardcore designed as an edgelord, and the way he even talks is too much edgelord behavior. And I didn't even notice that he was even on your tier list. Or is he even on your tier list? Now I'm saying you're thinking about it. Let me go back and look at it, because I don't even think he was even there. Hold up, let me scroll backwards in time. Yeah, you didn't even add him to the tier list. He doesn't exist. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hulei and Xiaochou?
Save your energy, Yaoqing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years. Yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes. Like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death!
Pugh. How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
AKA, we're taking the JJK mentality. We don't do fair ones. We jump niggas around here. Let's get them.
It boils in my veins. The Morrison
Resurgence? Pillage and murder freely, as you did 1,000 years before? The Xianzhou will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Watch your head.
Calibrating.
It's on me. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
My adventuring still does not suck. It's 2K. Don't get it twisted.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Trying to pull a fast one? Spend freely.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Firefly type sense in the sea!
Hedge your bets. Yeah. Stay in step. Let the show begin!
This is
Fight! Fight like this will set me running! In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Great teamwork. It's on me. All in.
Come on.
Detonate!
until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
He's cooked.
Take it all.
Boris and resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Monza.
Her fine. Oh my goodness.
I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
An alpha female and an alpha male in the same location. Something crazy about to go down around here. The earth is about to shatter. Oh my goodness, anyway.
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xianzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xianzhou is. Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin Resurgence.
Oh, that's crazy.
Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
I was expecting another cutscene, I ain't gonna lie. Swear, net's flying all around my room. I gotta freaking get something.
I'm trusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
Why is she mimicking someone's voice?
It's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing.
According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are coming along.
I do not know how Yoon Lee and Clara sits here and walks around with no shoes on their feet. I just can't do it. I just couldn't do it. I would be cringing my feet preparing for anything to stick into my feet. These two are crazy.
March, it's me, Yoon Lee. Are you okay?
And also, yes, I know the reason why Clara doesn't put shoes on. I get all that, but I don't care. I'm still gonna criticize.
She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
He is. Julian most definitely into feet. He most definitely is. He proved it. He proved it. Julian proved that he was into feet when he messed up my Firefly pulls. It's because of him that I went to hard pity for Firefly. I blame him wholeheartedly. Disgustingly, unconsensually, unapologetically, unconstitutionally, unrighteously, unholily. Blame him. Oh my goodness.
Calm down. Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too.
And yes, it sounded pretty wild what she was doing in that room.
Said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself. You are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So, why did you board the Sky Splitter with me
Excuse me.
when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake.
I'm still upset that Homegirl put March 7th in the nah pass category of her tier list. I'm never gonna forgive you for that. My girl is too precious to be like, nah, pass. Burn your tier list and throw it in the trash can for me. Thank you. Anyway.
The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
That don't matter. Anything that's precious gets smashed. Just because you find someone precious does not mean they're excluded from being smashed. Within legal context of it being,
According to Grandpa's plan,
of course, within it being, you know, legal and not illegal, actually, obviously. But you get the point I'm making. Like, just because, like, your mom and dad love each other and they view each other as someone precious, that doesn't mean they won't smash each other. Prime example. That's a really good example, actually.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
Oh, also, I forgot that March 7th voice actor voice acts my new favorite granny character in Genshin Impact, Silati. Or, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name. And I freaking love that character.
The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and the Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Clown Knights are working hard to investigate the source of forged identities. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
That's that nigga Hule. Time to run his fade.
Boarding the ship at this time. Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy. She about to go run the fade with Hule? Checking.
Routine inspection. All passengers, please prepare for an inspection.
So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go?
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me!
That's a lot. He a liar. That's not Yang Qing. That's an opposition. I don't believe it. She was about to... The fact that it took him all the way till she counted down for him to get out the ship instead of getting out immediately is crazy to me. Already I find that suspicious. She's about to knock this nigga off the platform.
It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom? Wait! Even though the Borisin can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
Okay.
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now.
Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that.
Oh, either the competition has begun or an attack is being launched. No, I'm pretty sure she was checking something else out. Oh, also, what I was about to say? Crap, I lost my train of thought. Let's continue.
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room.
It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
I love her weapon. Her weapon is sick. This fat, freaking jade-colored, red-hot weapon. It's just tough for real.
The war dance is about to begin. Please make your way to the arena.
Hello there.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Somebody in here causing problems. They put one of these machines down here, didn't they?
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Because it's in the container, dummy.
Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
And that's not gonna happen because they about to win this fight.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Tento's energy.
Right on time. Yes, you!
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Take your positions.
Step up, let's see ya.
Uh-oh.
Right on time. Yes, you!
I hit the mark. It's on me. Stay. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Strike while the iron is hot. Slap! Melt!
That's all you got?
Mountains fall!
We found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter.
Julie doesn't wear shoes because she's a dancer. Exactly, she's pressure. Hello there, kind of when she talked to Chess and telling them hello there. Oh, it's been quick, evenly old. Okay, let's continue. Almost done. Got like almost 10 more minutes left, or like no, 14 minutes left technically.
Likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
They're gonna make me run back there. Are they serious?
Come with me to the ring.
Oh nah, get out the way, loser. I'm gonna autoplay it.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Through clouds.
Spend freely. Let's improvise.
Yes, you!
It's on me.
Bring mountains!
That was fast. The final boss is almost here, and yeah, we have 50 minutes left. Talk about edging. Stop it. So close, but yet so far. Anyway. And I forgot, this is No Nut November, isn't it? I'm just gonna, I wanna fight every last one of them for some weird reason, but I'm gonna let it play out and see what happens.
Let the show begin. Spend freely.
Strike!
My friend?
Indulge yourselves!
This way. We're not too late.
Down to earth!
Right on time.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Dreams do come true.
Yes, you! See through clouds!
Spend freely. Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
There's like 3 phases. I got like 5 or 4 fights left. Okay. So from what I'm seeing, the moment I walk out this door, it's gonna lead me straight into like the main fighting area, right? Basically, this is what this is. This is the whole main fighting area right here. If you make it to the boss fight, you better continue tomorrow or I'll disappear for another 4 months. No, we can't have Star be gone for another year. Oh my goodness. I'll wait for Woody to give an answer. Oh my goodness, the sleep kicking in. Might as well end it here, lol. Alright, so basically I'm taking this as my confirmation that the moment I walk through this door, it's going to lead me straight to the final fight. Yes? Perfect. Appreciate it. Oh, hold on. I gotta do this real quick. I don't know which light cone I want to grab from this, honestly. 'Cause I got all these light cones, so I don't know which one I should grab. Double rewards. Oh, that's the double drop shit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Returning. I don't care about that. We'll worry about that light cone later. What else? Oh, gotta collect my wish stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, they make every chick in this game that wears shorts look hot, and it's just crazy to me. Acheron, Rappa, who else wears shorts? Fei Xiao. I was like, goodness gracious, all these chicks wearing shorts just killing it around here, ain't they? Oh, they're doing this again? Also, Rappa gives me premium white girl energy. Oh. I'll do that after. Anyway. Hold up. Oh, one more thing. I just gotta do this last little bit. Thank you. Do I need to do anything else? Nope. She got the best facial character facial animation in the game. Just that one animation was enough to prove that to me. Finish it tomorrow, please. Of course I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. I'm just dragging it out because I said I was gonna stop this at 1:30, but it's already 1:22, so I'm stopping it way earlier than I said I was gonna stop it. But I might as well just stop it now anyway because I want to take my shower and then go to sleep. So I appreciate y'all watching. and all that other good stuff. What else do I need to say? Oh yeah, Zenless stream gonna be tomorrow. I could do the thing, and I could just be like, oh, I'm just gonna do the entire story quest and finish it throughout this whole week and fold like that. But I did say I was gonna do Zenless because next week is Genshin week with story quest related stuff. You feel me? And I don't want to fold on that. Sure, I done missed out on all my good views from doing the freaking Zenless quest first instead of doing Star Rail. I should have did the Zenless one first, honestly. I would have got it done in 2 days, then did Star Rail. But I'm such a dummy because I did the other way around. But it is what it is. Alright, GG shoes. Ready? Fudge, fork it all. What? Anyway, I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. What else I need to say? That's about it. Good night, sleep well, and get lost, losers and gooners. Where's this button at? 3, 2, and we stream for 3 hours straight. Yay! I got my time in. 3, 2, 1. Good night. Goodbye. Later. I'm gonna let him bite. Stop.